Hello there, everybody. Glitch Ripper here again, and yes, I'm a Steve, because I've been having some connection issues, so this will be uploaded later. Yeah, I'm gonna have my rematch with Captain Cornelia, and I think maybe just playing a bit better against her will probably do the trick. I don't think I quite need to retain like an army. That said, I may have issues recruiting one due to lost time of dealing with various issues. Now, I'm going to try to make the area a bit wider to make it a little easier to trap her on it. I'm debating whether or not I want to make it a 5x5. I might at least make it a 4x4. There. Now, it makes it a little more dangerous for me, but also makes it easier for me to pin her on there. I'm going to try to go between my spells a little faster, if I can remember to do so. I know this is going to be one of the most important ones just because of the ability to pin her in place, but things are going to happen. Now, I've stuffed lots of good foods in here. I have some extra melon juice to heal me. I have a couple of those blood vials to give me a surge. Of course, I got that, and I know that my projectiles are basically useless. Although I'm keeping my bow on just in case some pillagers from over there show up, or at least something else ranged. You never know. Okay, now I'm going to try to summon her from here so I can run in a little easier. So I don't know exactly how close to the edge I need to be, but I need to be close to an edge. I tried. I think this was the spot I was at before. No, I don't think it was. Yeah, I think I was on top there. Now I definitely need to be in the region, but I also need to be close enough to do the thing. I also going to try to summon my wolves a bit, too. Okay, so maybe if I'm right over here, maybe? Because I was interfered with some pillagers before, it's getting to be close to nighttime, so that could be bad. Could be. Again, why I've got my bow still here, even though I know it's going to be useless against her. It can still take out the minions. Ahem. Do I have to be, like, right at the edge? Finding the perfect spot for this is one of the trickier parts of this, oddly enough. Because doing it on, like, the ice itself is a bad idea. Can I call her from closer in this way? Like, if I'm just trying to find a good spot here. In fact, maybe I should just reset the daytime while I'm at it, so I'll go back to my portal location and sleep again, because I have a bed over there for good reason. Now, because of some other debugging I had to do of the pack, I had to update it, and that may have broke a few things and reorganized them, made some things not work the same, so I had to adjust a few things, so stuff happened. Still dealing with pillagers over there. I do have some additional allies. I'm going to try to use my... Oh, another... Yeah, shoo. Shoo, just be gone. Ooh, I got their spawn egg. Yeah, I have gotten a couple of spawn eggs now. So capturing has been working. So that's been a thing now. It is working. I was just very unlucky before when I was trying to do it that way. So, yeah. Okay. Can I get you now that I'm over here? Oh, yes I can. It disappears when you get it right. Okay, got it. Okay, she does have the item. She does have the item. You burn, because I need her to be over here. Yeah. Got her on it for now. That'll drain her off for a while. You just stay right there. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh wow, it was stronger than before. How was it that much stronger? I don't get that part. How was that much stronger? That hit me way harder than it did the first time. Wow. That was painful, but I know she's still there. So I have, however, lost my access to those quick healers. So yeah, golden apple time. Okay. I'm pretty sure her health bar is going to be not quite. Use this way. Where was it? I thought I found it right over here. Did I? No, it was over there. At least I hope that her... Okay, now I know she's rejuvenated, so that's going to make things tricky. I'm definitely going to have to drop down. Hey, Cornelia, I see you there. Okay, they're not going to be able to hit her as hard as I thought, but at least I got her in the pit. Again. Okay, I need to get around a bit. Okay, can you just be corner catty of me, please? Or do I need more speed? Yeah, this strategy works pretty well. It takes a lot out of her. Oh yeah, I should have come back for a couple of minutes because of that whole thing. Oh, not that. Okay. Oh no, not now. I couldn't get it switched out fast enough. I didn't lose anything significant, did I? Well, sorta, but not really. I just need to wait for that to wear off. I don't think she'll despawn in that time. But why did it not appear until... It's weird how this works with the layering. But I need more resistance or something. I know this isn't the best armor, but it's not bad either. And you can't milk it off or anything. You have to kind of just wait. So I think I will just wait it off. I have some time here, and I don't think she's gonna despawn either. I really want that weapon, and I've got this axe. Whenever it hits, it withers. I mean weakens, and that's what you need to do to stop her from doing her last stand regeneration. I've knocked out one of her revives. I need to knock out the other one. So I'm not sure if the rebalancing of the pack in between when I had to do the update to get stuff to work again, if that caused this or not. I'm not entirely sure. Of course, last time I also had a couple of enchanted golden apples. That may also have made a bit of a difference. Okay, so trying not to do the wolf ambush. Did I? Oh, maybe. Oh, that may be part of it too. But you can't easily block the damage from those chakrams, and they are poisonous. So I don't have anything that gives me outright poison immunity right now. I wish I did, but I don't. And I think there is a way with not the normal part of the pack, but some of the things I added on. There's something that can give you immunity to poison. I just haven't been able to find it yet because it's kind of a tricky find. I do know basically what I need to do, and I also need to possibly raid more of that spot again for those guys, because I'm wondering if when I put some torches there to kind of push things into spawning at the two places that I think is where they need to spawn from, if that did it. Because there's a couple little areas in the ship that you need to fight them from specifically, and if so, they drop the horn. Or at least that's the idea. Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. And remember, she does not take fire damage. Oh, I thought I'd be able to surge me out, surge me out, surge me out. I wasn't able to surge out. Okay, I'm stuck. That said, I have in fact... Whip. Ooh, he must jump up a lot. I have broken through. I have broken her second recovery. Okay, this should deal a lot of damage to her. Oh, that suction vortex she uses to hold you in is really nasty. Okay, I'm gonna go for the dual wield strike down here if I can. Got her. Oh, whew, Nelly. That was a big deal. Still didn't get the thing, and that was, as far as I know, my last shot. Unless I can do the thing with stuff. We'll see about that. I'll take that down from, I'll go more towards the ship, because I need to, where's my exact site? Where's the, it's harder to see in this at this time, but I know it's around there somewhere. There's the portal I was looking for. My mana infusion process is healing my equipment. And might I add, with that absurdly high level of ooh, I was gonna say that absurdly high level of unbreaking I've got. On that axe, Nelly, that has helped me quite a bit in and of itself. Okay, now because this whole setup also gives me some serious, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot my way over there. Okay. Is there any of the other stuff that's still surviving over here? I'd like to know, is there... I may have cleared a few things out to get stuff working. Still no thingamabob. I'm getting treasures, but I'm not getting the kind of thing I really need. I need to... That's an armor stand, not one of them. It's still here. This is the captain's room. You're supposed to fight them in here for... There's some. Okay, they're over there. There's not the ones in here? I guess they were slightly outside the boat. They have the habit of doing that. Get swept. That's where they are. Ow. Okay. And blowing through my food diversity, but I'm also trying to get a very particular item. Now I am wondering, can this drop it as well? These treasures I've been getting, because I am pondering. Like, can they drop it? Because if they can drop it, that would be very nice. In fact, let me do something very bizarre. I've got this weird theory. Okay, this is the captain's room. I'm standing in it. I'll also try standing over here, which is... I'm trying to figure out if there's like a hitbox to this sort of thing, or if it's something different. I'm not entirely sure about that. Okay. Okay, I got gold and emeralds and stuff, but I got a helmet that's enchanted. Okay, not too big of treasure there, but it's not really that small either, so I mean, I got extra emerald out of it. And I can absorb stuff from this, so that's not bad. But I also didn't get the big spear I was after. I really wanted the literal candy cane. Oh, I forgot to try one in that exact spot, which is also kind of suspicious. Okay. Oh, I'll defeat a few more, and maybe if I get another one of those treasures. Okay. Just getting a lot of their banners. And a lot of pain and bleeding. Yeah. Why can't I get one to spawn in here naturally so that I can get the big whoomp? Wait, did I actually put any torches down? Oh, I had to revert the save. That's why. I needed to retorch the whole thing. Okay, because I want it to be where there's less lighting in here. And more lighting everywhere else, so I will take you lantern. I need it to be darker in here. Okay, now I'm going to put other stuff in other locations. See, I'm not sure if this counts as part of the captain's room, but I will give it a shot. Also, it would partially be illuminating the captain's room. Like what counts? I wiped them out pretty fast. Ooh! Kind of. I mean, I can absorb it. And does this treasure room count? I also do not entirely know. Like, is this part of it? Did I leave anything in here? Yes I did, definitely. Looting 3. Okay. Just give me a Looting 3 book. I am very happy to take that, and you can actually absorb melding off of this if you want it, or you just want to absorb it for experience. You can totally do that. That's a thing you could do. It can be unenchanted. This area is already mostly well lit. But I want to make sure that this... Oops, wrong slot. There's a guy. It's worth it to try to get another one of those. Ah, got that in time. Need to do more torches, though. You stop them from going into places that I don't want them to be, which is most of this location. Really needed to do that so much. Okay. Just need to get up there. Somehow part of this iceberg counts. I've seen them spawn up here for some reason. Don't get why, I just know that it does. You need to come back with more light sources to really illuminate the area. But I will try to keep them from sniping me from my location, if I can. As you could tell, it's totally a thing that I have dealt with multiple times. Now, they also have the habit of falling off the ship, and I'm not sure if they naturally tend to go over there, or what. If they're falling off the ship, or are they just spawning around it? Like, does it have a spawn box that's really that big? Because it might, actually. I'm going to definitely come back with way more torches. And light sources. Need to do that off the side. Okay, now will they be forced to spawn in the area? I think they will. Or do I have to do stuff? Well, for now I need to go back and rest again. That requires leaping over them with this. Because the Captain Cornelia rematch had to happen. Now, I got a good chunk of that iceberg done, but I do have some more things to do, so let me shoot down and around that way. Ow. Yep. Okay, now let me illuminate this area a little bit more. On this side. Because I've seen them show up around here. So I'm wondering if it's because of that or not. It should help. It should help. Cause at least I think they still basically obey basic spawning rules of light level, so. Oh, that was a big one. I just throttled him. I'd just like one little item from you guys. That's all. One little item. It's again, they really like this iceberg. Ow. Now that was me just lighting completely off, because ice. I also need to do things on the mass at some point. So I have a lot of proofing to do. Yeah. But in the end, I might get another opportunity. I might not, I don't know. I'm still over the limit. Or still over the most significant part. That's the hilarious thing. I've darkened the area. Do I need to take some of these lights out just to make sure it's not illuminating in? Maybe. Maybe. If that's the room. I'm still wondering if that's the room or if it's the other one. The captain's room should be this one, I think. But it's supposed to be that you fight them if they've spawned in this room specifically, then they get that as an added bonus drop. That's supposed to be how you renewably get it, but I'm not so sure. So, okay, that part's still a little bit of a mystery. Yeah, I've darkened it down as much as I kinda can. Kind of. I mean, I could replace these with solid blocks, so that there's less illumination coming in. Yeah, I could totally do that. Do I have any solid blocks on me at this time, is a good question. Of course I do. I have wool. I totally have wool. Like, what am I thinking? Of course I have wool. Because I used it to stockpile my string. And those were illuminating through here constantly. Okay. Which is good for outside, but not right here. We got lanterns right there. Yeah, it's definitely looking darker. Oh, is there more glaring through? Oh, you were right there, and I missed you. The sneaky one's right there. Okay, that made a big difference. Okay. So getting the spawns biased right here should really make a big difference. I just don't know if it's going to make a big difference in time because of all that I had to redo and various things. So, will it be able to do it in time? I don't know. But, oh, that's way darker here now. Okay, where's the additional illumination coming from? Of course, there'll be some coming from out here. That's part of the point. But here is now very dark. So they should be able to pop out of there way more biased than before. And then there's this little treasury room right here that I'm... Oh. You guys just popped in from above, didn't you? I kinda killed him in there. Well, I got a lot of oak doors. I'm just gonna put you in here, because you did come from the area anyhow. So to be fair, is where you came from. Okay, that happened. I was going to see if I could make that area a little darker. In this exact spot. So, I've kind of got a plan for that. Ish. Oh, wait. I totally... Oh, duh. Well... Oh, no. There's not a way to... well... Theoretically? I could make maybe a piston door of some sort made out of... That. Oh, yeah, that could come together. Just look into the spot with a little... Okay, I got a little project I might do on the side coming back here at some point now. And I never opened this barrel. Yeah, some of the other stuff I just kind of left behind for like. Oh, that one has an empty socket. That could help. Before I put a little something on Zax, it kind of helped me against her bit. Yeah, I had a gem for a pretty good percent of current health damage. Oops, wrong position. Ouch. Again, not finding that shell horn. And they keep dropping down from those places. I really, really need to get some more torches again. Well, I can just make some right here. I mean, I got sticks and... "20 torches ought to be good enough." Okay, okay. So I'm going to bias this ship for that, so I need to make it up to the mess. Ow. Of course, they can see me from here. Is there another one? Where are you? Well, I'm going to try to complete my mission of making this area a bit better illuminated. Wait. Oh, that was a good jump. Okay, I got all the way to the top in one shot. So, oh, there you are. Oh, and he's got multi-shot on his. Oh, there's a merchant. Ouch. Sorry about that, merchant. Things kind of got a little out of hand. Dr. Skeldy has arrived. I know I'm taking a lot of fall damage. Certainly shows that this area isn't illuminated very well. But stark contrast. Okay, so that seems illuminated from there. It's not like they're going to pop down that way. It might pop down this way. This one's now illuminated. Okay. I think the structures merged, and it somehow managed to merge their hitboxes for spawns. Okay, okay. This should bias it into this room. Not sure what all's required for it, so I'm going to leave this structure itself mostly. But the area should be heavily illuminated now. Except, of course, up there, where they like to pop out of for no reason. But I'll get them biased entirely into that room eventually. Right now, I'm going to head home. Okay, inertial surge. Wing, bouncy bed. Okay. Maybe now I'll be able to see exactly where they're spawning every time. That'll help quite a bit. Yeah, and they should be biased very heavily into that room now. So maybe I'll get another shot at some point. Whoa! Did one of their... That's been waiting the whole time? When I was fighting them earlier, one of them was shooting fireworks. And I guess one of their shots made it through the portal and was just waiting on this side until I loaded it. Okay, that happened in a very surprising fashion. I could... that was... yeah, that was kind of wild. I did beat her again, though, so that helps. But I still did not get my big prize, and I'm not going to have long left to get it, so I'm going to try to see if I can farm them at that one little room, and see if I can get another one in time. Otherwise, we'll see. But I did have a good rematch with her, even if some things may have changed and made things a little trickier. So we'll figure that out when we get there as to what in the world's going on. But for now, at least I was able to, well, basically just have that rematch and see where I could go there. I really should have added some stuff out of that while I was at it. Oh well. Well, I'll be able to maybe get that weapon eventually. I'd really love it, but so far right now it's a little not happening at this time. So maybe I'll just have myself a nice bowl of something. Did I put all my bowls up that way? Maybe? Maybe I didn't. I may have put a lot of my bowls up for now. I've been doing some kitchen stuff, so yeah. Anyhow, I'll be back at some point. Hopefully, after I get my connection issues figured out, I'll be able to be in my normal, I'll be my normal self again, rather than Steve. Or is this Steve? I'm not sure. With these texture packs, does it really affect the skins? I'm not so sure, because this doesn't entirely look Steve. This looks like some other guy. Maybe I'm not Steve. Am I Steve? That's a good question. Can anyone identify if this is Steve? Because this doesn't quite look like Steve. He has bushier eyebrows. Anyhow, I'll be logging off for now. Hope to hear from y'all later again. Bye for now, everybody, and there will be more Dawncraft.